Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to V Tutorials. Today we'll be looking towards how to trade future trading on Bybit. On Bybit it is known as derivatives. So let's look at it. Let's look at how we can trade derivatives on Bybit. Okay. First you need to quickly dive into it. Okay, you choose your future coins, like your perpetual coins is what you're going to do. You choose your perpetual coins. So after choosing your perpetual coins, then you can choose to invest on it. But don't forget, after you must have made your research and a lot more. Okay, so the first thing you just need to do is to look at this place. They are what we call long and they are what we call short. Okay, I've talked about this before. Yes, I've explained this before in the past. Okay, so this long is that is you are predicting the coins to go up, right? And this short is that you are predicting the coins to go down. So if you predict the coins to go up, if it moves towards your directions, then you'll be in positive, you make profit. But if it moves towards if it moves against your directions, you'll be in negative, that is you'll be losing money. Okay, on the short side, if you predict it to go down and it went towards your direction, you're going to make positive. You're going to make a lot of profit. But if it goes against your direction, taken up instead, you make negative. That is, you're going to lose money. So be careful. Be careful, very, very careful. And also make your research deeply before investing in any of those cryptocurrencies coin. Okay, because they can be very funny at times. They can be very, very funny. Okay, so let's look at it carefully and see. Now you have heard my explanation, right? I say when you choose the long, that is to predict the coin to go up, and when you choose the short, that is to predict the coins to go down. Okay, what happens when you choose short? What happens when you choose short and it goes long? That is you're losing money. Okay, and what happens when you choose long and you take the opposite directions? You lose. And if you choose long, which is this, and it moves high, you're making profit, which is a lot of positive for you. And if you choose short and it's going high, you will be losing money. We'll be in serious negative, right? Okay, do we get that? So if we get now, then let's dive into it in order to what to like in order for us to like test what exactly we're doing. Okay, so if we are going to take a shot here, if we are going to take a shot here, let's say we want to take a shot in this trade, or let's look for another coins. Maybe I should look for like cookie. All right, maybe I should look for cookie. Maybe I should look for cookie. That is in derivatives. So I'm going to take this second one, which is the perpetual, I think. Let me look at it. If it's the perpetual, no, this is not the perpetual. Perpetual is higher than this. So let's look at the cookie. Okay, this is the perpetual. So this is the perpetual on cookie. So if we're going to choose cookie now, then if we're going to trade shorts, don't wait. If we trade these shorts now, if it's going down, that is we are in profit. But if it doesn't goes down and it goes up, we'll lose. Right? So be careful when you're choosing your trade. And if you choose a trade that is not working for you, you can still exit it. Okay, you can still exit it. Okay, because waiting too long, you might get to like lost everything. And before you trade it, you also check how has it been. It's ups and down. Mark this volume. Maybe it has been high down 0.38. Okay, and it's moved a high up of 0.4. You can see. Then now it's going down. How low will it go now? Is what you really need to check. Okay, but what I'm interested in trading is this Trump. Okay, this Trump has been up and down, but so we're gonna go into click on like sell, right? We're gonna go into trade Trump because research shows that it has been going up for like a while now, right? It has been going up for like a while now, so there's every possibility that it will definitely return. Okay, is Trump in derivatives? Yes, it's in derivatives. So we're gonna go into look at it from here. So we're gonna go into take shots from the Trump. So it's gonna going to be a sharp trade that will be taken. So you must stand by to watch. Okay. So I'm gonna go into choose here market. I'm gonna go into use let's say all quantity. I mean Trump I'm going to buy. I'm just going to buy 1.9. Wow. Can I buy 1.9? Okay. Let me look at the chart again. Okay, I'm gonna go into trade take okay, my leverage is here, taking my leverage to be 10. So I'm gonna go into click on this short in order to trade what? To trade short. So if you click on short to trade short, you're gonna going to come down here. This way you track your profit and your loss. Okay, this way you track your profit and your loss. You can see it carefully because this coin has a very high volatility. So whatever you're doing, you must be very careful. All right, you must be very careful what you're doing. So what's showing here is that its estimated liquidity is 60. So by the time this coin come to 60, I'll be losing. And now I'm on profit of 2 again. Now on 3. Okay, so I can just close this trade in order for me to just cash out my profit. You can see. Okay, I just made I made 10 from my money now. So you can see it's very simple. We just make a quick trade, and we made a profit of and we made a profit of what? We made a profit of 3 USDT very fast. Okay, and don't forget, the same way you made it very fast like this, you can still lose them. Okay, you can still lose them because the crypto market is very funny. Okay, as you know, the crypto market is what is very funny. So I invested this whole 14 back to this GG, right? Okay, let me still go back to this what we call derivatives, and this derivative is Trump. Now you can see it is still going to do well. So it's only work out for people like who are actually patient and really knows what you're doing without fear. You understand? So you can see that just now I made a profit of 3 USDT just for some couple of seconds. What if I have been in this trade from right when it was here? What if I've been in this trade from right when it was here? You can see I would have been in a very huge profit by now. Okay, so before you do anything in these very places, you just need to make your thorough research, know exactly what you're doing before investing. Most especially when you are trading on this feature trading, which is known as perpetual, you must have to be very careful. So in this strategy, with these strategies, you can make 200 USDT between a twinkle of an eye. And don't forget, you can still lose them. That's derivatives for you. Most especially when you are trading coins like Trump that have a very high volatility. Okay, when you are trading a Trump coin, this very coin, it has a very high volatility. All right. So this is simply how you can this is simply how you can trade feature trading or perpetual trading um Bybit. Okay, so with this strategy, this is a strategy you can use to trade perpetual, and you make a lot of money for yourself. All right, so this brings me to the end of this amazing class. If you do have any question, do not forget, drop it at the comment sections, and I will attend to you ASAP. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being with me from the beginning to the end. I will see you in my next class. Bye.